Come on, just let me get it inside the dome. So we don't have to worry about meteors, at least. How far can you take an untamed Thyla on an Argy without bleeding out on said Argy? Because that's essentially what we're going to be testing today. The idea is to grab a wild Thyla and bring it to the taming trap here. It'll be a race between our health and our wings. We're here on the Extinction map, and I need something that's combat capable and also a good travel mount. For messing around with the wasteland generally, we have some snow owls and Argies, but I would like some sort of ground transport. And I wanted something that could climb because I really enjoyed the Enforcer, so it was pretty much Thyla or bust. The issue is getting it all the way over there, because it is quite a distance, but you know, we'll give it a shot. We are using a snow owl right now that has healing. But we'll have to switch over to the Argy when we get closer because snow owls can't pick up anything. Which, you know, is fair enough, because if they could, I'd never ride anything else ever. Like I said, we have a snow owl on us to stop and heal if we need to, but I'm hoping we won't need to, because... don't jump off the cliff, Thyla. Okay, we got it. Oh, is it gonna hit us the entire way? Okay. Stop. Heal break. Jeez, that was quick. We have to hope that during these stops that the Thyla won't get itself killed. But you know, no guarantees. Say nothing of the fact that we're currently in the wasteland. It's going to take us a while to get back. Especially if we have to do it in multiple trips. Oh, I didn't mean to heal you, Triceratops. Sorry, I don't care about you. Why would you pick a bear? Come on, just let me get it inside the dome. So we don't have to worry about meteors, at least. Yo, break. Really close to the dome now, though. Now we actually have to get it to the base. I also know that sometimes if you take a creature out of where it spawns, it just despawns, you know, eventually. So I hope that's not going to be a thing. Or that I pick it up just perfectly so that it can't actually attack. I don't want the inky. Upside, of course, is that in Sanctuary City, there's not likely to be anything the Thyla can't handle. And we are now well within the city. Maybe I should kill something. Argies have a good self-heal, don't they? Words. Anything small I can eat? Ah, we're inside of it. Okay, we've got a really good crossbow courtesy of gotchas, so so long as the wild ones can't climb, we're good to go, mostly. Oops. That was a horrible mess when it was staying perfectly still. Are you sleepy yet? I feel like you're taking a lot more arrows than I'm used to. Okay, it is down. Whew. Okay, how's the Argy doing? I'd like to use it to grab Prime if I could. I do believe it's a little bit more combat capable than the Snow Owl. You give Prime thing? I know you do, but you're really high level, aren't you? Oh, level 10. Never mind. You're perfect. Perfect, I say, darling. There's not another Bronto over here looking for revenge, is there? No. He's dead enforcer, though. Okay, very quickly. There's another one, but I don't want to take the time to grab it because the Thyla might wake up at any moment. Like, I have no idea how their torpor drop is. Okay, how are you? Okay, you're very unconscious. Good. That should be enough, probably, maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Might have to get 2 things of Prime. Like, it's eating a whole Bronto and still hungry. Meanwhile, torpor is dropping pretty fast. Let's just wait for it to drop a little more, then load it up with some drugs. See where we're at. Although, in the meantime, I should check out where the other Thylas are. This is a female, so I need at least a male. This looks like the closest male way over here. Maybe I should start building, like, parts of another trap. Just in case. It is very convenient to tame right here, though, where I have all the infrastructure set up. One thing I'm curious about in this little courtyard, if I put a bio grinder on the floor, will I still be able to use it as a taming trap? Because I know the bio grinder requires that you put tamed animals in. So theoretically, until it's tamed, it would be perfectly safe. Although that does bring up the question of the bio grinder requires you to like hit E on it, or if it just automatically gets tamed animals that walk over it. Because if that's the case, if we use this as a taming pen, we would drop it in the pen on top of the bio grinder. Everything would work fine. We would trank it. Then the second it tamed, it would be chopped to bits. Or ground to bits, as it were. Which, yeah, that would be very sad. I'm looking at this one's stats, and it looks like it's got a pretty high health. and damage. Very low stamina, though, for its level. Which is a concern, but hopefully we'll just be able to get the male with high stamina and have the perfect one. You know, provided the RNG gods are kind to us whenever it allocates the stat points from taming. Because I believe those are random, too. Oh, another thing. We have been expanding the base massively thanks to gotchas. And we finally have one of these. A tribe tower thing. I've been feeding it Brontos mainly. Although we had a bunch of Argy talons. So, you know. We fed it those for a little bit too. Day 16. I don't even know when we got those. But we did. To be honest, given that this isn't a server but single player, I feel like we're never gonna get to the point of getting the 30 days. Because that would require, like, actual hours of me playing for that long. Like, time doesn't continue when I log off. So even getting, like, 3 days is not at all as simple as it would be if I was on a server. I don't think you need this many drugs. Well, I got them. Got an excess, in fact, so I might as well tuck them down your throat. Man, this is taking a while. I usually don't bother with kibble because our rates are such that prime taming is fine, but in the future I might bother with it for Thylas. If only because taming effectiveness is not at 99% because of the prime. And I would like it to be. Okay, let's go get more prime. Is there another low-level Bronto right by the base? Here's a Stego. What level are you, Stego? Oh, no way. No way. That'll take forever. Probably hurt a lot, too, because it's a Stego. Be a low level. Be a low level. Be a low level. 50. That's close enough. Oh, it's up. Did you eat all your prime like a good kitty? Bear, kitty, cat thing. All right, let's get you into a ball and see where your points were allocated. Hopefully you got a lot of health. 38, no, not great health. Good melee, though. And I mean, the health is not the worst by any stretch. So taming that Thyla actually took a lot longer than I expected it to. So we're actually out of time for today. But, you know, I'll tame a male off screen and breed them together for the best stats. And the next time you see me, I'll have our base Thyla, for now at least. Something we've got to start getting going is like our own sheep farm and polymer farm. While we have organic polymer gotchas, I would like to be able to just have it running in the background, a little polymer farm, so we constantly have a supply. And I figure it'll be in this little space, maybe. A whole bunch of penguins and maybe a theory. Designed to kill their offspring. So we'll be back in the snow globe, most likely. If you enjoyed this video, there's a good chance you'll like the others in the playlist. So check it out.